Hi everyone, it's Pam with Vintage Quinn Gifts on Etsy, and I have another what sold on Etsy and eBay video. And this is for the week of March 19th through the 25th. So let's take a look. First is another set of these Dolly Toy Company cardboard wall plaques. And this one is Jack and Jill. Really cute. This one is in pretty good shape. With, what was it, 4 or 5 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. Mother Goose pinups. Jack and Jill Dolly Toy Company, and I believe this one was from the 1960s. 1965, I think. Yeah. So I paid $3 for that, and I got that off from a lady on garage sale, and I sold that for $45. So next, these Tupperware ketchup and mustard pump dispensers. I got those at the country store thrift store, and I think I paid $1 for them. I don't remember for sure. No more than 2. I thought they would sell really pretty quickly, but I had them quite a while, a few months. But they finally sold, so good deal. Oh, and those sold for $14. And next are these Lefton China nesting ashtrays. There are 3 ashtrays inside this little holder. I got these at Goodwill. I think I paid $2 for those. I got them around sometime in December, probably. And sold those. And I sold those for $14. And next, I had gotten 2 of these lucite and porcelain towel holders. I got those at the little country store. I don't remember what I paid for them. $1 probably. And I sold both of them. I had them listed separately, but I sold 2 to the same person in Canada, and the 2 of those sold for $12. And next, this also was from the country store. I believe I can't remember if I bought postcards individually or if there was a package of them, but I'll say I paid $0.25 for this. It's the Alpine Motel and Restaurant, Cumberland Overlook, Burkesville, Kentucky. So I paid $0.25 for that, and I sold that for $3.60. And next, this really cool, swanky cocktail set. I got that from a man on garage sale. It's got this cool picture. I think they're called snifters style. But the pitcher and the glass stirrer and these 4 glasses with the purple and gold bands. The purple is a frosty purple. Um, I paid $10 for that. And I sold that for $45. And I only had that listed for 5 days, and that was gone. So that was good. And the next is a Stuart Hall 3-ring binder address book. I got this at Salvation Army, and it was in really good shape. Some of the pages had been written in, but for the most part, they were blank. I had the tab dividers. I believe I paid $2 for that, and I sold that for $15. And next is this Lennox Ware Melmac butter dish. Great retro avocado green. It was in great shape. I paid $1 for that at Goodwill, and I sold that for $9.99. And next is this Dutch's bone china November birthday cup and saucer. I've had this a long time, a year at least, maybe more. But it was in great shape. I believe I paid $2 for that. And I sold that for $24. And next, this old asbestos sad iron. I've had this for a really long time. It was my grandma's, and I'm assuming it was her mom's or somebody's in the family, but I've had this for a long, long time, and I used to display it and use it as a bookend and different things. And then we moved, and our house is a different style. The house I live in is a 1962 ranch. And I've been trying to decorate it more mid-century. The house we moved from was an older home with like a 2-story older home with like the wide wood trim and that kind of thing. So this really went better in that house. I was having a hard time getting rid of it because it was my grandma's, but I just kept moving it around. So I just finally decided to sell it, and I sold that for $19. And then this linen, Irish linen tea towel with Lord Nelson's flagship. I got this at Goodwill. I've had this at least a year. I had found probably a dozen different tea towels at Goodwill, and I bought all of them. I think they were $1.29 each, but I bought them all. I've sold a few of them. I still have some left, but so I believe this was $1.29, and I sold that for $18. And then next, this is last on Etsy this week. This was in a box of some old photographs and things that my mom had, and I just discovered this. It's a graduation announcement for the Bombardier Army Air Force Bombardier School from 1944. I have no idea who the person in the picture is, so I felt okay about getting rid of that. It's really cool though. I think this is leather, and it's still in really nice shape. So I sold that also for $24. And then on eBay, are more of these crystals. I have sold several sets of these, and I was selling them for a lot of 24 for $39.99, and they were selling really quickly. So I raised the price to $44.99, and then Scott from the old curiosity shop told me that they are Gothic cut, and that they're very desirable. So I decided to raise the price again to $49.99 and put the Gothic cut in my title. And so I did that, and the next day I sold another set for the $49.99. So I still have a couple more sets of those left, and I've got more to list that are just like these, but they don't have that top little faceted piece on there. So I've still got more to list. And then next on eBay is this Bel Air cotton polyester full flat bed sheet. It was in great shape. It's got a great 1970s pattern and retro colors. I think I paid $2.50 for that at Goodwill. And I sold that for $27. And then last are these bathtub appliques again. The man that lives in China that ordered my other two sets got them, and he was happy with them. He said they stuck just fine, and so he wanted to order the rest of the sets that I had. So I had two more sets. I paid less than $1 for each set, and I got those at Salvation Army, and I sold each set for $9. So 2 sets for $18, and off to China they go. So that is it for the week of March 29th through March 25th. And thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.